दी इंडिया पाकिस्तान पार्टीशन इट्स वन ऑफ द टॉपिक्स जो मुझे बचपन से बहुत ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग लगता है बिकॉज इतने सारे लोग इतने सारे फैमिलीज अपने घरों से अपनी जगह से डिस्प्लेस हो गए एंड दे हैड नो क्लू वेयर दे वर गोइंग यू नो इट वाज ऑल बिकॉज ऑफ जस्ट वन decision that some people in some different part of the country were taking for them. And I've always been very curious about the similarities between the Indian culture and the Pakistani culture. And all thanks to the internet that we're all connected so beautifully that I have access to what's happening in Pakistan. What do they talk about? What is their culture like? I wanted to make a video which was particularly about partition and what I feel about it. But I realized that I might not be the best person right now to talk about something that had such serious implications. Instead, I just sat down with my friend Samay and we discussed what our idea of home is. I wanted to have that conversation with a friend to just understand what I truly believe about my home and where I come from, and then maybe over a period of time build the empathy to even talk about something as severe as the partition. What do you think home is?
To be very cliche, like home is a feeling. I don't think home is like a physical house. It is wherever you find comfort. Wherever you feel at home. You know, किसी किसी को एक I think home is whatever you were comfortable doing and you were happy doing when you were a child. So like if you were very like ecstatic while reading books, books become your home. If you were very ecstatic just being hugged by your parents, that comfort, physical comfort is your home. If you were very comfortable, very happy living inside your house, that physical house becomes your home.
Feeling वाले points से मैं completely agree करता हूँ, but I also feel like there is something about a geographical, physical location because you associate memories with that feeling of physically either touching that or being around that space because you have lived so many experiences there. For example, if you would have played in a particular park near your childhood house where you would
Mm.
stay in, so that area you associate it to home, right? Like whenever you call something home, you're like, yeah, I call that place home because I spent majority of my childhood there. Or
I think it depends a lot on like your personality. Like वो learning types होता है ना कि auditory, visual, kinesthetic. So it depends on what type you are. If you are say let's say kinesthetic, so that physical manifestation of that geographical location will become your home. On the other hand, if you're auditory, that sound what you used to hear or that if you like people associate things with smell. So whatever
yeah,
high, your sensory high is, when you get that, that becomes home. So a lot of like there are two kinds of army brats who have nostalgia with every city they have been to, and some people who are so numb to physical places that their home is whatever they carry with them. So the things they have become their home. I
yeah,
think it depends a
yeah.
lot on your personality of what you relate to home. But the feeling of home still say becomes the same. Whatever you were comfortable when you were in your childhood.
Because I moved so many places all my life, my sense of comfort is in relationships that I build, and not with the people, but the relationship in itself. There's always been a trend in the kind of relationships that I form. So in every city, I would have the same sets. It's very interesting. I would have the same set
Uh,
of friends. So if I have a Samay in Bangalore, I also have a Samay in Ahmedabad. The same kind of relationship, not the same person. I'm not saying I would make friends with the same people.
individual.
I would. I'm not saying that I know another Samay. I'm saying the kind of relationship I have with you right now, and it has stayed because by the design of our lives, we have stayed together. But if we were to separate, and for example, I were to go to Copenhagen, you were to go to say France, Paris, somewhere, I would still figure out
Okay.
another Nilaksh Samay kind of a relationship in Copenhagen because I have figured it out all my life where I've had. So I seek comfort in relationships that I know the dynamics of. So for me, I would say that. So when I don't get that, is the most uncomfortable. I think I was in Mumbai last
Hmm.
year, right after college. I was in Mumbai for like 2 months, and 2 months is not enough to build those. And it's not just me and you. It's me and you, me and Hari, me and Harman, me and some college friends that I have. Right, those bonds that I have, even to the distant bonds. I know कि I want one friend जिसके साथ मेरा खाली एक small talk का रिश्ता हो. I think that is home for me
That's very interesting.
to build the same sets of people, because every school, every 3 years, I would change school. And I cannot be changing my personal dynamics and the way I deal with people every 3 years. It's too much to gear. So I would
So you sort
instead,
of build your house wherever you go yourself
yeah.
in a few minutes, like taking your time, but you build that again.
Now I don't know where these structures of relationships that I've formed would go, because I've only formed these in organized structures कि स्कूल में इस तरह के लोग होते
Models
हैं.
of the
Yeah,
smaller models of the world.
स्कूल
Yeah,
में ऐसा होता है. स्कूल कॉलेज इट्स ऑल द सेम. इट्स ऑल लाइक एन ऑर्गेनाइज्ड
same
स्ट्रक्चर
thing. Yeah,
कि वेरी सिंपल थिंग्स लाइक कि कोई कहीं बैठा है तो उसके पास इस तरह बैठूंगा तो इस तरह हो जाएगा, तो इस तरह ये दोस्ती बन जाएगी, राइट.
yeah, yeah.
लंच किस तरह शेयर. अभी इन द ओपन वर्ल्ड नाउ इट्स लाइक मिशंस खत्म हो गए जीटीए के. अब बस ओपन वर्ल्ड में तेरे को सरवाइव करना है.
Oh, that's actually a good analogy. Like maybe काफी बार ये सोचा. I don't know. We'll deviate again. Not talk about that. But yeah,
बोलना.
the fact. Oh, I have always thought that schools, their job was always to make a model of the world and eliminate all the factors that are small and erroneous and sort of give the children an safe way to play with it. Like, for example, गाड़ी खरीदने के पहले you simulate the driving situations so that you can learn what to do
Yeah.
in such situations, but it's zero risk. If you kill somebody in front of you, not actually killing. Schools were that, but the world is, like the actual world is so random. Making a model of it and giving it to people gives them a wrong way to handle things, and they don't know how to handle things in the actual world.
Yeah.
Like we can't, this whole thing of having uh, uh, themes and templates of relationships and taking them somewhere else, and I don't think you can scale that in
Yeah,
now.
it's not skill. No, it's not. I think that's
You
why
will
in
never have the
Indian,
same situation.
I think that's why in Indian subcontinent have being in relationships in high school, in college is so important, because that's not a part of the model. The moment that
Yeah,
happens, you are exposing yourself to something that the system was not designed for, and that teaches you so much more.
I work out and my mother also works out. Okay, but when my mother works out, she's ecstatic. वो रुकती ही नहीं और and she's like, of course, very like she's 55 or something, 52. But she won't stop. She'll be so happy after working out because बचपन में their fun was running around exercising, and she was gymnast. So whenever she was doing exercises, it was like
Wow. Okay.
achievement and all of that. For me, exercise has always been punishment. When I did something wrong, they used to tell me ki bhag ke aao. I never like I was not a player, so like my relationship with exercise in bachpan mein has always been punishment. So that endorphin, even though it makes me like gives me everything else, like a good sleep and I'm less agitated, but that endorphin doesn't give me happiness, that high happiness. On the other hand, she is smiling. Like वो 1 मिनट का प्लान
Yeah.
कर रही है and she's smiling और मैं रो रहा उधर.
Yeah. I think that's the same thing why even as adults, a lot of people of our generation enjoy gaming. This would not happen with our parents' generation, because they didn't have that form factor of gaming with a remote control in your
Yeah,
in your hand. I think mobile gaming also is becoming big because it reminds you of the analog games that you would play, or the video games that you would play as a
yeah.
kid, because it's the same form factor. So basically, childhood, में what you associate comfort and happiness with ends up becoming your home.
Because we don't control our childhood, but our
Yeah.
childhood always controls us. It's a sad thing. To be a completely mama's boy, I think it's my mother. My mother has always been home. Like, we initially, जब तक I was in like my second grade, we shifted like a lot of houses, 8 or 10 houses. So that attachment to a physical space has never been there because there was not enough time to get associated to a place. Yeah, like being close to my mother, hearing her voice, that has always been home. Let's say
Yeah.
even if I'm in a bad state physically, not in a great space, if I just call my mother and hear her voice, I'll feel a little at home. Okay. That's
So every time you're uncomfortable, you would fall back on. So we can say I mean, we are also making a lot of assumptions and generalizing our definitions, but then we can probably say things that you loved as a kid is home. That's the definition that we are making
yeah,
of it,
yeah.
right?
I'm also so
Yeah, that's why
ऐसा नहीं कि I'm
superhero movies give you so much comfort. That's why Marvel works. Maybe I don't know.
yeah, I mean,
Probably.
I don't think our parents were ever interested in, or like when we were 5, people who were 30 were interested in superhero movies. They were not because they didn't watch that as children. But अपने generation में, even people who like जो बचपन में 5 year old they were watching superheroes, now they are like 35, they are still interested. Connecting a home to a city also becomes a thing when you have your kind of people in the city, when you connect to the people in the city as well. So with me, because I was not a Gujarati in Gujarat, there was always a disconnect with people. I never thought of myself as one of them, even though like मैं Gujarati बोलता हूँ, I knew everything around that place, and like I was as Vadodarian as everybody else there. But because I didn't speak the language, I always felt like an outsider. So I never considered that place my home. And
Hmm.
that's a legit case with a lot of these our generation middle children who are out, whose parents moved out of their hometown, and their childhood has been in a completely different urban city. So they don't
Yeah, for
connect to
me,
people in their city. They don't connect to people in their hometown because they've never been there. They're not those people anymore. There's no home for them physically.
yeah, I think I am the kind of I'm not an army brat, but I've changed like
Mm.
close to 6, 7 cities in my life. But for me, I've always associated, I think for me, nostalgia plays a big role. So if I'm living in a city right now and I leave that city, for the coming 4 or 5 years, it'll not be home for me. But after
Mm.
5 years, it'll be like, oh wow,
Yeah.
that used to be home. Maybe I think when you have grown up from that state of mind where you were in, for example, I'm in Bangalore right now. I moved to say Copenhagen. Okay, I moved to Copenhagen.
Chala.
So, so my idea of Bangalore becoming a home will only kick in when I have stayed enough in Copenhagen and have changed significantly from what I was in Bangalore while staying in Copenhagen.
Mm.
That's when I'll think of Bangalore. That's when I'll associate that nostalgia to.
So will
Because
you
currently we
mix?
are not. We've been in Bangalore for what, 4 years now.
Mm.
We've been in Bangalore for 4 years, and beach mein I have stayed in Bombay for an Mumbai for an elongated period of time. I've stayed in you stayed in different cities for slightly longer periods of time. But कभी भी वैसा memory associate नहीं हुआ with Bangalore of it being a home. But now
Yeah, I guess.
now
Yeah, now that I think
when
of it.
now we have jobs, ठीक है, we are making money. Now we associate home to our college flat that we would share
Yeah, we
because we
used to
have
hate that flat when we were
yeah,
there.
yeah, but because I think this is my hypothesis that because we've changed significantly from who we were during college in staying in that flat, now we are like, yeah,
We don't miss
that is home.
we don't miss the flat. We miss the Nilaksh in that flat. Maybe.
You see, this is a disconnect. I still not completely agree with that. I would still miss the flat, that wall that you create. Maybe it comes from the experiences that that flat has given you, but
Hmm.
still that
Maybe when
wall.
you once you don't have it, you want it. Like you don't care about it when you have it. The whole thing, right? Maybe that's why traveling is important because for a brief period of time you don't have everything you had, and then you value it more.
But then वैसा नंदी हिल्स वीकेंड पे चले गए then that kind of
वो
traveling.
वाला नहीं है.
मैंने और समय ने बहुत बात करी अबाउट होम और हम कहाँ से आते हैं और हमारी थिंकिंग कैसी है बिलोंगिंगनेस के बारे में बट आई स्टिल वांटेड टू पॉइंट इट आउट टू हिम दैट यू नो वी हैड द प्रिविलेज ऑफ चूजिंग टू मूव आवर होम्स ऑफ चूजिंग टू चेंज द डेफिनेशंस ऑफ व्हाट वी बिलीव आवर होम इज दैट ऑफ कोर्स डिडंट हैपन फॉर मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल ड्यूरिंग पार्टीशन द कंडीशंस वर सच दैट यू हैड टू मूव राइट so from your logic someone who had gone from Lahore to Amritsar they they were not connected to Lahore as a physical space. They were connected to the idea of Lahore and the things that they did in Lahore.
as soon as जो अपन जैसे बात कर रहे थे ना कि as soon as something which is sort of a home is taken away from us, you miss it so much more. Taken away अपने sense में तो we could have still gone back. You can't even go back. So like even if you take out the whole situation of a house being there, just if you take something from me that and tell me that I can't have it, I want it so much more. So taking a whole house away from me, the city that I called house, my home, taking away from me, it's but natural as a human being to miss it. But I also
अगर
think कि those memories can really take you uh, to a place which you can call home again. For example, I'm reading this book, Man's Quest to Happiness. I think that's what it's called. It's about a Jew in the concentration camp and how he relates his, like the fact that he survived to all of his memories. कि whenever he, जैसे वहाँ पे, he said कि after a while, after you're not fed well for like 6 months, food becomes the only thing you talk about. The food you used to eat, because you've lost hope you will ever get out. So the food you used to eat, the memory of it keeps you full. When you start missing home or people, the memory of those people keeps you alive. And people who did not have love or who did not have affluence to remember were the first people to die. The people, the poor people, when everybody's poor, are the ones who are never rich, who never had the memories. So memories is what keeps you affluent in a situation that nobody has nothing.
But the conversation we had about home is in a very nice world where you have the right to choice. In that situation, it's so much uncertainty. You had not planned for it. You don't know what's going to happen. That's why Tova Tek Singh hit so hard, because his his confusion of where is it, you know,
Utter
that
chaos. And
so
like at
his
least we know कि अच्छा this is no more home, this is home. Confusion तो नहीं था, but like his confusion and the way they put it also.
उस story में एक part है where there's a guy in the asylum who thinks he's God, ठीक है, and all the other people in the asylum also think that he's God, so they go to him with his questions, and Toba Tek Singh asks him कि तो Toba, sorry, that क्या नाम था, Bishan Singh was the name of the
God.
protagonist. Bishan Singh asks him, God in the asylum, that Toba Tek Singh कहाँ पे है? वो बोला अभी तो मैंने हुक्म ही नहीं दिया है कि वो कहाँ पे है. You know, like, and he's so confused, because he would ask the people he thought were in authority. He would ask the people he thought had some kind of power. He asked his friend who came to meet him. No one had any answers to his questions, and I think that was the situation with most of the people then, because they had no clue, because तब इंटरनेट थोड़ी था, तब तो उनको क्या पता कि कहाँ पे. And this guy who drew the borderline literally came, I think, a month and a half back
Yeah.
before the partition lines were drawn. And I think Lord
And no
Mountbatten,
cultural context.
no cultural context, he literally quantified it by saying कि कहाँ पे कितना percentage of Muslim, and basis some, I'm sure, dated census and also not accurate census. uh, Lord Mountbatten himself had said that this process of transfer of power should take close to 5 years, but for some reason they did it in 4 months. 4 months they transferred something which was supposed to be transferred in 5 years. And the guy, मैं उसका नाम यहाँ पे ऐसे लिख दूंगा, मेरे को नाम याद नहीं आ रहा है, just lawyer ने actually draw किए थे ना boundaries of India and Pakistan. उसने खुद बोला था कि भाई इसमें तो बहुत सालों लग जाएंगे, अभी तो बस कर दिया है. And
He was
they didn't.
like वो एजेंसीज होती है ना who can do a lot of good work, but
Yeah.
उनको क्लाइंट्स ने बोला है कि नहीं नहीं अभी जल्दी कर दो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
हाँ, तो फिर वो
They just did
don't
something.
blink जैसा ऐड बना देते.
Yeah.
This is India. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was a little long. I hope you enjoyed the conversation between me and Samay. We digressed a bit, but I wanted to keep this as natural as I can. If you liked this video and if you were fine with the length, just let me know in the comment section below. And I'm trying to release videos every Sunday, so if you can tell your friends, ask them to maybe subscribe to my channel, like the videos. Yeah, should not have said that, but cool.